Today we're taking you up Moyle Shay-bod, one of Snowdonia's most underrated mountains, and honestly it's quickly becoming one of our favourites. Standing at 872 metres above sea level, Moyle Shay-bod is the highest peak in the Moyle range, and what makes it special is how alone it stands. Because it's so solitary, the views from the top are absolutely unreal. On a clear day you can see 13 of the 14 highest peaks in Wales, including Snowdon itself. And the best bit? It's much quieter than Snowdon, but just as rewarding.
We parked up in the free car park near Bryn Glo B&B, just off the A5 at Capel Curig. There's also free lay-by parking nearby if this fills up. We explored this mountain in early October after a proper cooked breakfast on the way. Highly recommend that bit. And we were unbelievably lucky with the weather. Clear skies, crisp air, stunning visibility and just enough wind on the top to remind you you're in the mountains. Moyle Shay-bod offers a few different route options, which is part of what makes it appealing. You can take a more straightforward hike up from Brennan, or you can spice things up with the Daear Ddu ridge, a grade 1 scramble.
The scramble up Daear Ddu is honestly brilliant. It's hands-on, engaging, and you can choose how hard you want to make it. There are multiple lines in place, so if you want to keep it fairly straightforward you can, or you can hunt out something a bit steeper, more playful. That flexibility makes it a great introduction to scrambling if you're confident with heights and happy using your hands. That said, the conditions really matter here. In wet weather or winter conditions, this ridge would be seriously challenging. It's definitely not something to underestimate. Lower down, the paths can be boggy, especially after rain, and higher up you'll encounter large boulder fields that slow your pace. This isn't a fast walk, it's one where you want to take your time, enjoy the movement, soak it all in. We'd suggest allowing anywhere between 3.5 to 5.5 hours depending on fitness, your route choice and the conditions.
As you gain height, the views just keep opening out behind you. This is where Moyle Shay-bod really shines, because it's not tucked away among higher peaks. The panorama feels massive. On a clear day you're looking out across the Gliders, the Carnarth and Snowdon itself. It generally feels like this is a view built just for this mountain. The summit itself is exposed, breezy and spectacular. We had a stunning visibility, bright autumn light and that proper sense of wow, we're lucky to be here. It's also worth noting that, in our opinion, Moyle Shay-bod isn't dog friendly. If you're planning to scramble, the Daear Ddu ridge is particularly not suitable for dogs, and even the descent routes involve terrain that would be difficult for them.
Now, one honest reflection from us. We wouldn't choose to scramble down again. Going up was brilliant. It was fun, controlled and confidence boosting, but the descent scramble felt more awkward and committing than enjoyable, especially when you're tired. When we do this again, we would absolutely scramble up and walk down via a path, which is an option on this circular route. As we headed back down, the light softened and it really reinforced why this mountain is such a gem. Moyle Shay-bod is Welsh for bare hill, and while the meaning of Shay-bod is unknown, the name somehow fits. It's rugged, exposed and honest. No gimmicks, just a proper mountain day out.
If you're looking for a Snowdonia walk that offers big views, a fun scramble and fewer people, Moyle Shay-bod should be high on your list. Just respect the conditions, plan your route carefully and choose your ascent and descent wisely. We've posted a link for the route and the parking in the details below. If you found this useful, give the video a like, subscribe and follow more for our adventures. And we'll see you on the next one.